자, 마피아 데피니티브에디션 지금 바로 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 난이도는 보통, 조준 보조는 높음에다가 뭐 변속 기호도 있어야 돼? 소리 시작. 이 설정으로 시작하겠습니까? 이제 마피아 시리즈 굉장히 해보고 싶었는데 여건이 안 돼서 못하고 있었거든요. 그래픽은 굉장히 좋다? 마피아 야, 게임은 진짜 잘 만들었다. 보통 이런데 요런 게임들이 제작비가 진짜 많이 들어가거든요. 쓸데없는 디테일에 신경을 많이 써야 하거든요. 자동 조작인가봐요.
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever
모션
sees the
캡처가
hairpin until
약간
it's too late.
부자연스럽다.
But she didn't get handed the heater in the
입
nursery.
모양이 조금 놀아요.
I was a cab driver back in 30.
거절할 수 없는 제안. 1930년. 야, 이 옛날 감성 내가 겪어보지 못한 거를 이런 식으로라도 접할 수 있는 게 저는 정말 마음에 듭니다.
It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast! I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
임시가 어딘데 그래서.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they knew we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
야, 차에 총 맞는다?
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg will put up
프레임은
there. Hurts
고정
like hell.
30프레임인가?
When we're back, we'll wake up the
30프레임.
doc. I don't know. It might be okay.
이게 플스5에서 한 60프레임으로 돌아가겠죠?
Hey, I see you listening, Cabby.
많이 나오면
You don't
좋겠다.
get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
참 과거에 나온
Okay,
그
we're at the
마피아
river. Where am I taking you
2를
once we're
정말
over the
해보고
bridge?
싶었는데
I'm getting tired
못
of the
해봤거든요,
questions.
3는 평가가 해서 좀 안 좋아서 나중에 후속작을 기다리고 있었는데 어떻게 1편 리메이크가 다시 나와버리네요.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
이거 어떡하라고.
Now you're done. I know some shortcuts.
아, 내
that'll slow
차.
them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
차량 핸들링이 거지
I
같으니까
lost him, didn't
이거
I?
Not all of them.
컷신으로 이렇게
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows,
지도를 열고 길 잘못 들었어.
more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
자 가까운데.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
야, 여기 드리프트 안 되냐? 죄송해요. 오, 야, 전봇대 안 부러져? 왔어. 자, 여기서 쭉 달려야 돼.
They're keen. I'll give them that.
쭉 달려서 좌회전. 야야야. 야, 나 해보지도.
They
뭐,
must
어디
have
갔냐?
sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
너희 동네가 어딘데? 아, 저기야.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast.
저 왼쪽 아래 떠 있는 게 차량 피인가? 내 피인가? 야, 여기서 이렇게 총을 쏴지끼면서 가는데
Every car they've
뭐,
got is
군대라든가
on our ass.
경찰 안 오나?
Come on, the West Harbor Bridge.
난 이게 정상적인 건가?
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming.
자, 여기서 드리프트를 어떻게 하는 걸까?
I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
이건가? 아닌데? 아, X구나. 여기서? 아, 그래. 이런 게 있어야지. 이 차량 핸들링이
Okay, we're
안
close.
좋으니까 밀린다.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
슬로우는 왜 걸어?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
챕터 완료. 거절할 수 없는 제안. 아직까진 주인공의 성격을 잘 모르겠네.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
자, 자꾸 차량 조작 운전 연습을 시키네. 문 어떻게 열어?
Well,
네모?
what are you waiting for?
네모. 야, 이거 레이트레이싱
So
좀
where
되고
to?
난리 나겠다.
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
아, 리미터 키면 40km로 제한이야? 네, 천천히 가는 것도 나쁘지 않지.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
저
That's
라디오도
much
막
better.
저작권 걸리는 거 아니겠지?
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
빨리 안 가나? 저기요? 크락시 어떻게 부르냐? 안 가?
Excuse me, we need to move.
아니 이러면은 불법이 아닌가요? 몰라, 가서 개도 되겠지 그러면. 빨리 가면 또 아줌마 뭐라 하겠다. 야 이거 경적 소리가 너무 빈약한데? 이거 오리 소리야? 다 죽어가는 오리 소리가 됐어. 오, 뭔가 의리하게 생기긴 했다.
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
돈 안 줘?
These Italians are all the same.
싸우자는 건가?
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
거리를 조사하기. 야, 배경은 진짜 잘 만들었다. 어디 갈래?
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
타이어 달아가지고 막 고쳐야 되는 건 아니겠지? 자, 위치를 보자. 더 가야 되나?
Pull up in front of the gallery.
아, 드리프트 하는 거 좀 빨리 알려주지. 그 튜토리얼 할 때 죽었잖아. 못해가지고.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
다음은 또 뭐 범죄 조직에 관련된 사람 막 그런 사람 아닐까? 아니네. 생긴 거 보니까 아닌 것 같아.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
어? 얘 관련돼 있나 본데?
Okay.
데피니티브에디션.
If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go
그때는
after
술
guys for
마시는 게
less.
불법이구나.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all
파는 게
hell.
불법이라고? 마음대로.
Sure is.
그 몰래 파는 거 그런 거 말하는 거네. 야, 여기 신호등도 없는데 어떻게 알아? 치지 마라, 치지 마라.
There. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
자, 대충 이렇게 차량 조작에 대한 연습을 했습니다. 커피 마시다가 뭔 일이 생기겠지? 아니네.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
차한테 지랄이야.
Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while.
뛰어라.
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
뛰는 거 뭐야, 키? 야, 총 쏴?
Said to meet at 3 o'clock.
변화부터 너무 옛날에 이러고 살았어? 아니, 뒤에서 총 쏘는데 빨리 경찰 안 와요? 빨리 야, 이거 근데 모션이 약간 딱딱한데? 2020년 게이밍은 너무 딱딱하다.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
야, 차
Least we
어떡하냐?
could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
뭐 나 전봇대에 꼬라박고 죽은 거? 돈이 누구야? 아, 이거 SSD를 안다니까 그 팝업 현상이 일어난다. 아, 근데 게임의 단점들이 약간씩 보이기 시작해요 지금. 후기금 리뷰 쓸 때 재미나겠다. 화염병 파티. 아저씨가 돈이구나.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
빠둘러보기. 여기 책상 서랍 밑에 막 샷건 숨겨져 있고 토미건 숨겨져 있고 막 그러지 않을까? 노트 읽기. 주류. 생산과 판매 불법이다. 이젠 술 마시는 게 불법이었구나.
Taxista, ricordi? Ah, sì. Sì.
카드.
The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid. Come back later.
실내에서 뛰는 게 안 되네요.
Or Sam.
빠둘러봤어.
Not gonna give a good answer.
자, 이 길 주세요. 나 뭐해?
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. We'll drive back north. If the Don wants to do this again, we can meet him. That'd be good. Drove into the city to
야, 근데 이거
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
그래픽은 진짜 좋다.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing.
못 박힌
This
방망이?
classic should do the trick.
그냥 방망이구만.
If the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Todd.
자, 무기 변경은 지금 못하네.
I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to purr. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
자, 빨리 불 지르러 가자. 나 다 이렇게 인물 소개하는구나.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's
욕할
trying to pull, giving
때는
us this
말
motor.
안 더듬네.
I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
차가 굉장히 빈약해 보이는데?
Was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
아, 마약이 아니라 술 위수하는 거구나.
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay. As long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder.
이 얘기를
Some of the
들어보면
Canadian
경찰은
whiskey that
부패했다는
comes
얘기가
through.
확실하겠죠?
You want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go
야,
blind now,
언덕에선 차가
though.
힘을 못 쓰네.
Boss, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble
Oh,
says
느려.
the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
마스크 같은 거 써야 되는 거 아니야?
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
모렐로.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be
나 이거
someplace
끼면 터지는 거
else.
아니겠지?
You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
뒤에 있는 게 나보다 빠르다? 잠깐만.
Okay, it's close by.
야, 대충 됐지. 됐다. 이 정도 됐으면 됐어. 됐어.
Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
저걸 이렇게 크게 말해?
Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
자, 나와봐.
Quiet.
아,
You know how to go
이렇게 하는
quiet,
거야?
right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
저건 자막 처리 안 해줬네.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them.
이거 변환이 잘 안 된다. 왜?
Over this gate and up onto the roof. I'll go keep their jump busy while you keep up and jumping from behind. Real good at distracting.
집으로 가야 돼.
Guys in the city real pissed. Nice and careful. As I get the money on time. He's good for it.
엄폐.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
What?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
자, 얘를
Dino told me.
두드러 피면 되겠죠?
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town just like that. You got it.
뭐야, 짧아 되게. 치어들어야 돼? 자, 이거 안 보이는 대로 숨기시다.
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
잠깐만, 얘는 죽이면 안 되는데?
Use the bat, Tom.
여기 있어라. 아론을 길게 누르고 리볼버처럼 생겼네. 배트를 들고 선택. 했지. X를 눌러
Come on,
배트를 들고
Tom. We're up against it here. No one's driving that
길게
again.
눌러.
Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car.
Hey,
Knock
over
him down,
here!
Tom.
This hurt!
오, 야.
Got some kind of death wish?
나 리듬 게임 잘 못하는데?
Jeez, that hurts.
길게 눌러 더 강한 금지 공격을.
Gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
자, 화염병. 마피아 2 때인가? 그때는 그 그냥 방향 키 하나 누르면 자동으로 피하는 건가 그랬는데. 아로를 눌러. 야, 근데 뭔가 약간 다 2020년 게임 느낌은 안 들어. 모션이
Whole block
갈까?
heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino.
무기덕기.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Smash the window, and we can take it.
총성은 우리 거 아니야.
Old
Don't
ways
bring
are
in
the
the
best
wrong
ways.
people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's
Don't let him get away!
Drive.
Come drive, bastards!
야, 차 3개 부셨다고 사람을 죽이냐.
We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
아, 미니맵을 사용해서 저까지 가야 돼? 와. 야, 그 야간 새벽에 총쏠 때는 안 나오고 차 3개 박살내면 나오는 거야? 그래, 게임이니까 이해해야지.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned
뭐야,
search.
이 끝이야?
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good? Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to...
Please watch the road!
야, 저 운전자 죽었겠다.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more... connections. Your brother...
Drive careful, we don't need the attention.
야, 이거 꼬라박는다고.
I always
안
thought
죽어.
that to be in a family you had to have more... connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo, whose pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
돈은 많이 주지 않을까? 근데 여기서 뛰지 못하는 게 좀 아쉽네.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, That's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
대답 안 했나? 해야지.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
차트 완료. 근데 레데리 2에서 더치가 저러다가 해체됐는데 클럽이.
Delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get it
Boss
back.
is waiting for you.
Thanks.
고개 좀만 왼쪽으로 돌리게 하는 것도 힘들었나? 약간씩 아쉬워요 뭔가. 다 좋은데.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny sent to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first.
비니가 총포상
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some
아저씨였나?
guy he
그럼.
whacked 20 years ago.
야, 이 모자 못 보냐? 아, 근데 마피아 상징인데 이게. 멋있게 생긴 줄 잘못.
Hey, just the guy.
총알
I saw
자랑.
this, and I thought of you.
리볼버? 308인가?
You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Not at me. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click.
야, 이거 왜 팔을 부르르 떠냐?
Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload.
자, 장전하고.
I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
벨트에 차라는 게 뭔 얘기야?
Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
알았어, PD. 모션이 어허? 이씨.
All the
비너거리인가?
family working together. And Don Papone went out of the picture. Salieri, Maruello.
형제가 있었구나. 그래, 형제 이야기 나중에 듣고 일단 스토리 진행하자. 스토리 유학 쓰려면 빨리 해야 된다.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
경기가 힘들어서
You know how to get
조직이
into
들고
one of these,
일어났구나.
Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
You're a
좋은 거
regular
알려주네.
magician, Ralphie.
락픽으로 어떻게 떠?
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's
Oh.
caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
야, 어디로 나가냐? 아, 역주행 표시 뜨는구나. 야, 열어주세요. 뒤로 못 나가? 라디오 꺼봐. 아, 이렇게 표지판이 이렇게 생기네. 이런 게 있었구나. 요런 내비게이션 시스템 정말 좋다. 와, 이거 잘 만들었다. 봐봐. 봐봐.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're
안녕?
good. How's little Julia?
채무 불이행 연체 시작됐으며 이래서 빌렸구나.
So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good to
안녕하세요.
worry. I mean, how can we protect
Where's the money?
you and
Ron,
Julie
feccia!
without
Poi
me?
ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
러시아 사람인가? 테이블. 아 요거.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it. We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
자 갑시다. 쌤. 다음 어디지?
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. Chinese
What's
store
that
up
about?
on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
곧 죽는데.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After Hey, Ralphie, I said, Tom sure can drive. No working after hours, cleaning up after me and Sam. No chance of that, huh? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
빨리 가자.
Unemployment rises again! Don't end for smoking!
뭐 차이나타운이야? 느낌이 딱 그런데? 호텔. 다시 봐도 이 표지판 하나는 기가 막히게 잘 만들었다. 두 번째 수금초로 빨리 가서 돈을 뜯어내는데 수금을 하는 거지. 대체 여기서 멈추면 안 돼? 이걸 밟아야 돼 꼭?
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
도자기. 아 근데 지금 트레이시드라 그런가?
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
뭐 하나 박살나 있는 거 아닐까? 그렇군.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
차량 안을 더 자세하게 보고 싶은데 못 보나?
Here he comes. He's a fast worker.
됐어?
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You wanna come out with us again, Tom?
플레이어 시간을 아껴주려고 NPC 보내서 후루룩 끝내는 거. 이런 편의성은 정말 좋다.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly,
아, 근데
we've been
이거
working these
SSD를
streets for
박아야 되는 거.
years.
텍스처
You come
파밍이
in
좀
and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
오디오 안 비게 해주는 거는 좋다. 저 봐봐요, 저 텍스처 뭉개지는 거 저거
I hate it
저거.
out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for
SSD가
deals.
바뀐 박아야 되나
The
보다.
safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today.
플스4
The guy
프로인데.
owes. If it ain't big, boss will
프로인데
be
이
pissed.
정도로
Yeah, this
심하다고?
place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at
데이지곤도 더
twice.
심했는데
Just
이게
recently
뭐
the
차라리 낫다.
motels had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far.
아유 진짜.
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money.
아, 차 조작할 때는 자막을 잘 못 읽으니까 이게 약간 아쉽다. 자막 크게 더 못하나? 잠깐만요. 자막 옵션 게임 디스플레이 밝기 말고 흑백. 오, 흑백 모드도 있어? 나 이게 또 자막 없어. 아씨. 크기 조절하는 건 없네.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
차 운전하는 건 재밌어서 다행이다. 이거 조작하는 것마저 재미없었어.
Okay, there it is.
아직까지는 게임 괜찮은 것 같아요.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
여자가 고마워, 시간 아껴줘서. 컷신이야. 도망가나 본데? 씨발. 총 나왔어?
Took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back.
쌤
You'll
어떻게
end up
됐어?
in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
얘네 왜 자꾸 총 한 대씩 얻어맞냐? 자, 이거를 정문으로 들어가면 당연히 두드러 맞겠지? 네. 야 모션이 진짜.
Bitch just don't listen.
들어가는 문이 여기 있을 텐데. 여기 있다. 열어. 어.
Get over here now!
장저부터 가면. 야 모션이. 딱대. 오 야야야야 잠깐만 자자자자자자. 야야야 총 맞고도 주먹을. 어? 이게 될 건가? 피가 없는데? 체력 회복 안 되나? 앉으면은 정확도 여기서 못 앉아요? 체력 있다. 들어. 됐어.
Morello says we don't want a war. Not yet. Just don't feel like a war. Take it.
전쟁? 딱대.
Taking cover.
아씨. 야, 안 죽어? 됐다. 총이 상당히 약한가 보구나. 나오장 어딨냐? 여기 있다. 딱대.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy.
야, 얘는 두드러 맞고 쟤는 다 죽었는데.
Come on, you'll be all right.
폴리 죽은 거 아니야?
You're tough as nails. Oh shit! He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard!
빨리 나가라.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
And go get the money!
야, 총 맞아. 총 맞고 사람이 죽었는데 지금 이 상태로 총 못 쏴? 운전 좀 총 쏘고. 야, 지금 안 되는데? 오우, 야, 이땐 총알 뭐하냐? 끊어 쏴야겠다 이거. 야, 돈이 얼마나 많길래 저 정도 이러면서 도망가. 나와. 야, 터지는 거 봐라. 야, 들이박아. 들이박으라며요. 됐다. 야, 꼈어. 이러고. 됐나? 확인된 차 조사.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside.
죽었나?
I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
확인 사살하네?
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
먹었구나 도시를.
File shirt. Boxer, right?
Yeah. That's the guy. The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this!
오, 백색적
Jesus,
주황이다.
Barry, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
죄송합니다 하고 빌어야지.
Repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. Grills
다리
look
하나
bent up as
부러지지
all. I mean, I got a
않을까?
cousin that
머리 굴리네. 뭐 경찰도 그냥 가? 지가 와서 들이박아 놓고 사람을 죽인다?
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand.
걔를 찾아야
Everyone will
되네.
cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
네가 살아야?
I'll let you out for the race.
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
얼굴 제대로 안 보여.
He likes to make sure I have something to drink.
이쁜 건 아닌데? 잠깐만 어디로 가야 되냐? 여기로 가야 되냐?
Hey, buonasera, Tom.
이상하네.
So that's a 5, a 6, along with what's already behind the bar.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
재수가 없다.
Hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
이거를 쓰라고? 이전 오토바이 타볼까? 아, 좋고 비싼 차 훔쳐가지고 저기다 넣으면 된다는 거네? 오케이. 아 근데 전체적으로 모든 차량의 조작감이 다 딱딱해요. 좋긴 한데 딱딱해. 이게 클래식함을 느껴주기 위해서 일부러 이렇게 하는 것 같긴 일부러 이렇게 한 건가? 근데 차량 조작이 주가 되는 게임인데.
Bobby. Yep. We can take my car through to the garage. It's a ways off.
너무 딱딱한 거 아닌가?
Ralphie's a friend of mine. If you got the money, sure.
좋아, 이렇게 매수를 하는구만. 이제 사고 내면 안 되겠죠?
Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
그래, 이 경기로 생명이 오고 가고 막 그럴 텐데. 레이싱차를 망치면 될 거야. 4번. 옛날 레이싱차는 어떻게 생겼지? 야.
Here she is.
야.
1929 Carazella C series, best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure.
이걸
Try to keep it in
어떡하라고.
one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
오, 빨라. 이거를 가지고 나가서
You're here.
Tommy
이거
Angelo.
루카스구나.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
나 뭘 빼는 거야? 브레이크?
Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
자, 말을 안 듣는다. 저기까지 가면 엔진이 터지다 보네. 과열돼서. 속도가 좀만 빨라지면은 과열되나봐. 해볼까? 터져. 하면 안 되겠다. 아, 리미터 키고 가도 되겠지. 잠깐만. 거리가 상관없을라나? 자, 속도 내야겠다. 야, 핸들링도 마음대로 안 된다. 씨. 나 이거 훔친 차 아닌데? 빌린 차인데? 아니, 다시 갖다 두러 가잖아. 나와. 야, 경찰차 어떻게 생긴지도 모르겠다, 야. 다 나왔다.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
땡큐. 오, 빠른 전개 좋아. 진짜 죽겠는데?
So
왠지
Sam
터져가지고.
walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying? My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
뭔
We got a
일이야?
bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm.
내가 몰아야 돼?
Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey.
어?
Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't...
it's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
야, 이럴라고 지금까지 차 운전 연습 오지게 시켰구나. 아, 귀찮게.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy him. Good luck.
뭐가 나야? 저 빨간 거?
On the grid, they're ready to start. They're off.
야 이게 뭐라고 여기서 30분 동안 이러고 있네.
Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the lost heaven?
Shit! You asshole!
They're bunching up, and I think they're collision. Their frozen paintwork getting straight to their grave.
Him?
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Shit!
Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store.
빨리 끝내자. 힘들다.
Son of a bitch!
Ah, crap! Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
야야야야야야야.
McKellen is leading.
Son of a bitch!
Anyone could win. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Asshole!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings. Now near to Pettifer and Angelo.
Asshole!
쟤네는 왜 드리프트 하는 게 자국이 안 생기나? 나만 생기네? 여러분들 저 지금 여기서 40분째 이러고 있어요. 1등 못하면 안 돼. 2등도 안 돼. 1등 해야 돼. 아주 심각한 단점으로 이 미션을 집어넣어야 될 것 같아요. 플레이어를 짜증나게 하면 안 되지.
Son of a bitch!
Hope for a safe race today, folks. McKellen looking comfortable at first.
Shit!
Closing in behind. Oh no, quite the collision over there.
Asshole!
Tommy Angelo takes the lead. Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement.
제발 나 1등 하고 싶어. 서행만 하자. 서행 안전하게 가자.
See ya!
뭐야.
Someone else's time to shine.
Asshole!
Aggressive driving from Angelo. Drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks.
Ah, shit! Son of a bitch!
Race out wide. Angelo there, back in the lead position, and he holds on.
너네 보장 안 받냐?
What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
Shit!
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
진짜 이거 이겨야 된다.
Tommy Angelo's in first, but will he stay there?
자, 이겨야 돼. 이겼다. 1등이다. 드디어 1등이다. 아! 40분 동안. 야, 이 미션은 몇 번 동안 몇 번째 한 거야? 혈압 올라.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, gotta let me find a way to repay. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
야, 폴리 어딨냐?
That we in the just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy them all.
여기 또 모든 사람들이 돈을 다 간 거야? 쌤, 폴리 어딨냐?
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dope, that
야,
means
폴리
you're
어딨냐?
safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all race stores that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited.
야, 잡혔겠다.
Thank you.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops.
여기 있네.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
That's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, Jim.
야, 그럼 여기서 화염병은 되게 굉장히 비싼 무기가 되겠네? 차에 탑승.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
Doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race. Then some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to...
Trying to make me feel even worse.
Nice.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies. Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties. Home? Brought me home.
내 집이야. 빨리 들어가.
Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna.
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't feel so good.
빨리 가. 와, 레이싱 미션 진짜 최악이었다.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor.
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah? The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. The punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she gonna speak at the mind. Or maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you walking at home,
야, 플스4 프로 팬도라는 소리가 이제 난리 난다 진짜. 와, 비행기 이륙 소리가 막.
I'd be honored. Benny. Sarah, time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
Is that right?
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside.
굉장히 늙어 보인다. 주름살 좀만 없애지.
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Wally won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
여기가 집이야? 벌써 왔어?
Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
아 너무 딱딱하다.
Sarah, that for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tammy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right?
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
뭐야?
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tammy. Hey, Mama! Your angel Sarah brought more food.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah.
그래서
It's a good night for a walk anyway.
걸어가면
Don't get
끝이야?
yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I tried.
불량배랑 맞짱 까야지.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is "Good night for a walk," anyways.
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
어디로 가?
Flowers
왜
for the
멈춰?
lady, Signora?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let
뭐
me take
사줘야
you
돼?
to real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
Yeah, that could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell ya as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Well, let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
뭐야 자막 다 못 읽어. 좋아 맞짱을 깐다.
Hey there, darling. You stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast the kitten, dollface.
욕 먹지 마.
We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for. Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
아, 야.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks?
아. 나 리듬 게임 잘 못한다고 새끼들아.
Some kind of dish, ain't ya?
야 불렀잖아.
Twisted fuse wasted on the greaser. Johnny here. We can do this all day.
야 뭐야 이거? 뭐야? 할게 없냐? 어. 칼 들었어.
Let's see some blood. Come on, there's enough for us to finish him.
뭔가 조금씩 다 어설퍼. 방금 사라를 때린 것 같은데.
Tommy!
빠따들었어.
Hope you're better than your friends.
시장 고정하는 거 없나? 아 야야야. 야야야. 야 지금 세모 눌렀잖아. 야 피했잖아.
That's
Ooh,
what
shit.
I got, you son of a bitch. Hey!
하나 더 있잖아?
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look.
나 뒤진 거 아니야?
Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
I'm wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it? Don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right? You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Eso todo.
야 침대 이 새끼들 침대 있잖아 다 이불도 있는데 더러운 커플들
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah. Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up.
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
자리를 깨러 갑시다. 자, 장비를 주세요.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom? Nah.
도미건 줄래?
Already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. Something to bust heads. That's all we need.
대가리 깰 물건이면 충분하지.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, it's horse shit, but they bust heads. You punks won't have time for questions. No, they won't. Thanks, Vinny.
가자. 비 오니까 차 끌어야겠다. 이쁘장하게 생긴 거. 차이나타운에서 폴리랑 만나기. 아 근데 과속한다고 그 수갑 채우는 건 좀 심하지 않아? 어? 딱지 끊고 말지 그냥. 폴리? 나왔다?